How's it, chaps? First afternoon in the mountains, yeah. Got all the boys who all arrived today. It's a flippin' beauty. The weather is amazing. Seen lots of animals already, and we're at a beautiful lodge here. Dan's just having a quote. So yeah, we're getting all the bows shot in and that, and then hopefully head out this afternoon for a couple of days hunting. But it's flippin' exciting. Hopefully get into some fallows and some other animals. So yeah, stay tuned.
I don't know if it's the best boat for this thing. You see,
After getting our equipment dialed in, we organised our routes for the afternoon, wasting no time before getting into the bush. Okay, chaps, it's the first afternoon out in the mountains here. The weather is absolutely incredible. We've already seen quite a bit of game, and we've spent the last half an hour shooting the bows in. Tom and I are going to take a quick walk down the road here and hopefully find something late in the afternoon. But yeah, it's just great to be out. The weather is amazing and couldn't wish to be anywhere else. So let's go have a walk and see what we see. What instantly struck me about this property was the amount of game. We had only managed to cover a few hundred meters and had already seen plenty kudu, pigs and impala. We made our way to one of the main dams and stumbled upon a few zebra. They were on our list, but after sitting at full draw for a while, at 43 meters, I decided to pass it up as the light was fading really fast. Okay, chaps, so we took a lovely little evening stroll here. We saw a couple of kudu, a couple of impala, a few pigs that snuck away, and now right towards the end of our walk, a couple of zebra. It was great to see first evening out. The game is out in full force, so hopefully this sets the tone for the rest of the week. Day 2 in the Mankazana Valley started in style with a proper sunrise and a fresh brew before setting off on the first full day of hunting in this beautiful area. Guys, it's a beautiful morning. We're just whipping up a little bit of coffee, and then we're gonna have a bit of something to eat for breakfast, and then I think we're gonna split up in our separate ways, go a couple of landing spots and see what we can find. But yeah, just get all the boys awake, get some coffee in the system, get some food in the system, probably shoot the bows a little bit and then head out. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning. The weather's amazing, so make the most of a good day. There's 2 before we get to the
can if you want to.
Us chaps, it's a beautiful morning out here. We've made a little drive to the hunting farm, and we've already seen a couple of fella down the drive here, a couple of impala and a couple of blessbuck. We spotted a couple of spark fella up the mountain, so we're going to start making our way up, gain a bit of altitude, and then hopefully rattle one in, call one in, or see one on the way. But yeah, it's flipping exciting. James and Al, they've headed up the other kloof, and they're going to see if they can find some pigs or fella deer. So we've just got to the property we're hunting whose tag's on, and yeah, we're just going to go up to the top of that mountain, and yeah, hopefully rattle on his tag or something,
But yeah, we're just sitting and closing here. Some blessed bucks, some guru, parlor pigs all up there, so yeah, good start.
A steep ascent up the ridge proved to be worth it. Beautiful view of the surrounding area, as well as a big herd of blessbuck accompanied by a small herd of fallows. There was a good stag chasing his does, but despite Tom's attempts to rattle him in, they moved off over the hilltop, out of sight and out of range.
So we saw a nice stag there with all those blessbuck, and it was just too open to get a stalk, and we tried to rattle, but he didn't come in because he had his does with him. So now we're sitting here looking down. We've spotted some pigs, tiger down here. Then we can hear a stag off in the distance there. So yeah, I think we're gonna stay fast here and just keep glassing and see what happens.
After spotting these pigs, it was game on. We needed to sneak down an almost vertical, slippery slope, cross the river, and then trudge through the chest-high riverine grass, just to get anywhere near these pigs. When we finally made it within range, the pigs started to move towards an open spot where we wouldn't have been able to get a shot. So when this 3-year-old pig gave me a gap, quartering away at around 12 yards, I seized the opportunity.
How far fletched? 10 yards?
I don't know. I put him between my 10 and 20, so yeah, probably 12 yards.
The shot felt good and penetration seemed decent at first. The arrow sunk into the chest, but due to the shot angle, my entrance wound was in the guts, which provides little to no blood trail at all. As I had no exit wound, we had barely had any blood to follow. After almost an hour of skirting the area, we concluded that it must have died in a nearby hole. We were left empty-handed and made our way back to the lodge to call it a night.